Samson's Broken Vow. A story of strength and temptation. In ancient Israel, there was a man named Samson, known for his extraordinary strength. He was a Nazirite, which meant he had made a special vow to God. This vow included not cutting his hair, avoiding wine, and staying away from anything that was dead. His long hair was a symbol of his dedication and God's blessing. Samson was brave and fought against the Philistines, who were oppressing his people. But while he was strong, he also had weaknesses. One of them was his love for beautiful women. He fell for a Philistine woman named Delilah. Her charm captivated him, but she had her own plans. The Philistine rulers saw Samson as a threat and wanted to find out the secret of his strength. They approached Delilah and offered her a hefty sum of silver to uncover the truth. They promised her riches if she could betray him. Delilah, swayed by the promise of wealth, decided to play a dangerous game. "Samson, you're so strong. What makes you so powerful?" she asked sweetly one evening. Samson, feeling secure in her love, began to toy with the truth. He told her that if someone tied him with 7 fresh bowstrings, he would become weak like any other man. Delilah wasted no time. She called the Philistines, and when they ambushed Samson, he broke free with ease. Confused, Delilah pressed him again, wanting to know the real source of his strength. Each time, Samson lied to her, but her persistence wore him down. He loved her, yet he was also aware that she was testing him. Eventually, he revealed his secret: "If my hair is cut, I will lose my strength." Delilah, thrilled by this confession, waited for the right moment. When Samson fell asleep, she summoned a Philistine to cut off his hair. The moment his hair fell, so did his strength. When he awoke, he was weak and vulnerable. Delilah shouted, "The Philistines are upon you." Samson fought bravely, but he was no match for them without his strength. They captured him, blinded him, and took him away, laughing at his downfall. Samson had lost everything: his strength, his freedom, and the trust of the one he loved. In captivity, Samson realized the weight of his choices. He had let temptation lead him astray and had broken his vow to God. Days turned into months, and his hair began to grow back, but so did his understanding of his mistakes. One day, during a grand celebration in the Philistine temple, the rulers called for Samson to entertain them. They mocked him, unaware that he was regaining his strength. Samson, feeling the weight of his people's suffering and his own failures, prayed silently to God for one last chance. As the crowd cheered and jeered, Samson placed his hands on the 2 pillars supporting the temple. He cried out, "Lord, remember me." With one mighty push, he collapsed the pillars. The temple came crashing down, killing many Philistines and freeing his people from oppression. In his final moments, Samson's strength returned, but so did his connection to God. He had learned that true strength isn't just about muscles, it's about faith, integrity, and the choices we make. Though his life was filled with triumphs and tragedies, Samson's story teaches us that our greatest strength comes from staying true to our values and not letting temptation lead us astray. In the end, even in failure, we can find redemption and a chance to make things right.